Well, I would think ways of doing business are converging. If you look across the world with the growth of China and trade partnerships emerging right across the globe, for a company like Manchester Airport Group, that's positive because we actually connect people across the world. And if we get more trade partnerships, more common standards, more connectivity, for me that will be good for business in the longer term. I mean, the global market is changing. I mean, with the growth of China over the last 10 years, it has changed the global market. China is now a powerful trading partner for most countries across the world, including America. But again, in absolute terms, we don't really see China overtaking the US in terms of trade between the two countries within that next five-year period. But clearly, in absolute numbers, we still push a lot of people into America. We've got many routes going into the east coast of America and opportunities to fly from our airports into the west coast of America. So we see sizable opportunities in the US market and equally sizable opportunities as we fly east. If you came into an airport 10 years ago, passengers would come through, get through security, they'd be quite happy to shop in the retail environment. But again, if you look at retail in the high street, it's changed fundamentally in the last 4 years. The growth of online retail is massive and has had a massive impact in high street retail. We need to enter the digital age. We need to be able to develop trading relationships with countries across the world. And we need to be able to exploit really good technology. So the whole digital world is one of our strategic platforms at this moment in time as we actually think through how we connect with customers, with passengers. At the very start, when they start to plan their journey, and then how we can connect with them as they come through the airport and arrive back. It's an interesting challenge in terms of how we articulate the purpose of the organisation. So if you say the purpose of the organisation is about driving shareholder value, i.e. net cash contribution to shareholders for dividend purposes, capital growth of the business, very often you can lose the need and the important linkage between really good customer service, the need to employ capable and energised people, the need to have good assets and good technology. I think it's important for major companies to have a positive impact on the communities in which they operate. And again, for us to trade internationally, it's absolutely important that we can demonstrate that we're a good corporate citizen and we actually do contribute to the local economy and the local social well-being. So that's very important for us, and it's very much in our ethos as to how we do business and how we trade. And if we do all that aspect right, what it tends to do is it builds the reputation and the profile of the group. And as that reputation and profile grows through all our corporate social responsibility interventions, we should be able to access new market opportunities, and it should help our growth agenda. So for me, they're all interdependent.